Hi, it's me, Casey Isabella. I'm back. So there's something that there's a dream that I had that I want to share with you guys, but it has made me sick to my stomach. Trying to figure out and how to share it without getting in trouble on TikTok or Facebook or whatever. Um, some of it I have to leave some of it out because it's just not appropriate. But you know, maybe one day I'll be able to tell it in a book or something. Um, so I need to express very, very strongly that I understand the dark and the light. I understand the yin and the yang, and I understand uh, darkness, lightness. We need both to keep the scales balanced, right? From the beginning of time, there was darkness first, then light popped out, and then the third eye, and then the negative eye, and then the positive eye. Um, you know, we can use positive, for the male and negative for the female because she has a womb. And, we have to go through the darkness to get to the light when we're born. When it comes to a baby, um, if you're high vibrational, you will understand where I'm coming from. Um, I work for the light, but we need dark as well. So, even the angels come from heaven. And everything that I've learned to the dark angels and the light angels come together, you know, and they have meetings and stuff to make sure that the souls on this planet are learning the lessons that they are supposed to learn. And if you're not learning and you're staying in the same karma cycle and you keep doing the wrong things over and over again, they'll put you in a car accident, do things to you just so maybe for you to learn your lesson. And I understand completely the dark and light. Um, I'm trying to explain this. So the dream I have, the energy that came towards me and um, is not that whatsoever. Um, you know, there's a good dark and a good, there. So, anyways, I don't want to get lost. So I had a dream. Now remember, I have to keep some of it out because it's not good. It's really bad. And but for me to express this very strongly, so let's just say I got up from the bed and there was a very, very nasty, the nastiest, lowest energy that you can even imagine was attached to me or tried to attach itself to me or making me feel like I was beneath, I was nothing, right? And when I looked down at my body, I was 4 years old. And this thing was attached. It had blisters all over its body. The color, he was so nasty. I mean, I've never incurred like this energy. I've ran into this energy before, but I just trying to express how there's dark and then there's nasty dark. There's evil like beneath like horrible. So I was like 4 years old and this thing was stuck to me. And I got up out of the bed, whatever. And then I was in this very dark, this room was real gray and dirty and dingy. I had this dream probably this summer, right? Um, this dingy, nasty room, right? And the thing would follow me around. I'm like, would you just get away from me? And he was whining and crying and just being whatever, right? And I'm like, it's not going to work. So you might as well just get away from me because it's not going to work. And he just stayed, I mean, right there. And I'm only like 3 years old. His skin was so nasty. He was crepit like this and real funky looking. He was 4 different types of energies. 3 to 4 different types. Let me adjust this situation or whatever I'm trying to say. Anyways, so as I look at the wall, there were 6 memories that was posted to the wall. You know, and I'm still 4 years old, 3 years old, and it's still like whatever. And I look at my memories, and I looked at it, and I said, and he was like, well, you won't amount to nothing. You ain't nothing. You can't heal. You'll never heal. Like, just, I mean, he was so mad that I was healing as a person. And he knew what I was doing and everything that I was doing. And I looked at him like, you can just get away. And I said, it's not going to work anymore. I don't care. I don't know who sent you. I don't know what you think you're doing, but it's not going to work. And I grabbed my memories off the wall. There were 6 little boxes. I grabbed them. I can't tell you what was inside. I can't remember. I don't know if I'm allowed to remember. And I grabbed them and I shoved them in my pocket. And I looked at it and was like, whatever. And then so I went and I was in front of a door. And he just kept the lowest vibration, the worstest, nastiest energy ever. He tried so hard. And he just whining and crying, this nasty, funky energy. I recognize this energy. My stepfather had this energy, and he was a very nasty man, and that's a whole nother story. I just had to justify. I've seen the lowest of the low, and I understand the energies, and I have respect for the dark energy as well, and this was not that at all, and God knows that. And I have to strongly say, God seen everything, everything. You cannot hide. This energy cannot hide. Whoever sent this energy cannot hide. I am doing this in the nicest possible way that I can. My spirit team is so big and massive that I don't think I know now. And I understand now from the beginning of time. And this energy is not allowed around me anymore. If anybody comes even stepping towards me with this type of energy, it is not allowed. Because the energies were just so many different ones, but they are all combined in just this one energy. So I stood there and he tried to latch on, and I'm like, And this is me at 4 years old in the vision, or whatever you want to call it, the dream. Only 4. And I was so strong back then that I didn't even let it attach to me. So you know what I did? I opened the door, I walked through that door, and I slammed that door right in his face. And as he was right there, he's not allowed to be next to me ever again. There's a lot of things I'm going to strongly sit here and say that has happened to me in the last 2 years. And I don't know what this energy somebody tried to send to me, but it did not work. You understand? It did not work. Some really bad, nasty energy, and I am still here. And if you think you can still try to bring this nasty energy around me, absolutely not. I know I'm supposed to be in a one vibration, but I can be all vibrations. And I'm going to tell you right now, whoever sent what they did and everything that they did to me, I'm going to tell you right now, God's seen it all, and I'm done.